Hey everyone, guess what? Another video. I probably wonder how I can do so many, but for now, try and guess where we are. Do you recognize it? How about now? Hard not to know where the location is when you see them, huh? That's right, we are at the Pyramids of Giza, which is known in Arabic as Aramat al-Giza. There are 3 pyramids here. We're on the west bank of the Nile River near Al-Giza, which is Giza. And in the ancient times, these were among the 7 wonders of the world. So, like I said, there are 3 pyramids here. And they are named after the kings for whom they were built, Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure. This middle pyramid, this is Khafre. He was the 4th of 8 kings of the 4th dynasty. Structure measures about 708 feet on each side. It was originally 471 feet high. It's pretty in the sunset, isn't it? And no, don't suggest that I'm not going to try and land on top. Not coming back to attempt that. Yeah, so that's the center pyramid. Now the smaller pyramid over here, this is the last pyramid that to be built, the last of these to be built, and this is that of Menkaure, the 5th king of the 4th dynasty. Each side measures 356 feet. And its completed height was 218 feet. So a much smaller pyramid. And then you see there are 3 smaller pyramids to the side of that. And I've kind of forgotten now what they are. I seem to think that they were maybe the wives. I'm not sure, I don't remember now, but it's these 3 here that really are the ones that are most famous. Now, this Memphis area has one other very famous landmark, and we're going to take a quick swing by and say hello to the real master of the desert. Sphinx. Sphinx is carved out of limestone, has facial features of a man, but the body of a recumbent lion. Approximately 240 feet long and 66 feet high. Now, as I was growing up, the riddle that I learned that the Sphinx asked had to do with what is it that crawls on 4 legs in the morning, walks on 2 in the afternoon, and 3 in the evening, something like that. I can remember these answer, but I can't remember specifically the riddle. We have to look it up. And maybe if you watch to the end, I'll tell you what the answer is if you don't know it. So this is the Great Pyramid. This is Khufu's Pyramid. Probably the most colossal single building ever erected. The sides rise at an angle of 51 degrees, 52 minutes, and are accurately oriented to the 4 cardinal points of the compass. The core is made out of, oops, that might have been a little close, the yellowish limestone blocks, and the outer casing, which is now almost completely gone, was made out of, I think, limestone as well, but I think it was a lighter color. And the interior burial chamber is built of blocks of granite. Approximately 2.3 million blocks of stone were cut and transported and assembled to create this structure, which they estimate to be about 6 million tons. Really incredible. The entrance is on the north side, about 59 feet above ground level, and then it's got a sloping corridor. These are all other burials here. I think these are where soldiers and court attendants and so forth. So, never really got any satisfactory answer to how the pyramids were built. I don't think it's even been discovered even this time yet. The flat top structures that we passed, those are funerary structures called mastabas, arranged in a grid pattern. They were used for the burials of officials of the king's relatives and so forth. And of course, all these pyramids have just been plundered over and over again in ancient medieval times. Sure do look pretty here as the sun sets, don't they? Alright, well, I figure since we're here, why not let's explore the city. And I know that there are, yeah, so those, let's say right at the Sphinx here, but those are the mastabas that we just removed. A little skin. But we're going to head through the village here. We're going to cross over the Nile. And then there's some really awesome, beautiful buildings over there to check out. Then I'm going to land on the shore of the Nile, and we're going to get out and we're going to do a quick inspection of the helicopter. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this bird now. So in case you're wondering, I do have photogrammetry turned on right now. I have my buildings up on Ultra, actually. I think my terrain level of detail is very low, that's why I'm getting the performance. But the buildings, like I said, are up on Ultra, and photogrammetry is turned on. To go to get to the city. So I'm just going to sit back, relax, enjoy the flight and the music until we get closer to some of the big buildings. Oh yeah, the riddle of the Sphinx. According to the mythology surrounding the Sphinx, who even though had the face of a man, was actually considered a female, and the riddle was, what is a creature that has one voice but has 4 feet in the morning, 2 feet in the afternoon, and 3 feet at night? And if you did not answer, you were eaten by the monster. And it was Oedipus, who answered correctly, and the correct answer is a man. crawls on all four as a baby, walks on two legs as an adult, and as an old man, he walks with the assistance of a cane, which gives him 3. So the riddle, 4 feet in the morning, 2 feet in the afternoon, 3 feet at night. The answer is a man. In case the Sphinx ever asks you. Well, getting a little bit darker, but now we're getting, oh, that's a neat building over there. Let's go check this one out. But now we're in the city area, so now we'll get to check out some really neat buildings. I know 2 very, very tall structures here that I want to check out. Maybe we'll find a heliport on one of them. It's a pretty building. Very nice. Maybe a Capitol or something, or a palace. Small palace. Alright. So I can see a couple of the structures that I want to visit way up there in the distance there. You see one. There's one right here on the top of the horizon there. You can just make out a little red square. Well, not now, but a little red square above the building. And I think that's the television broadcast building. We're going to check that out. And then across from that is just this beautiful tower. We're going to check that out. And then we'll come back and we're going to land on the other side so we can see that tower. At our 12 o'clock right now, we're going to land so that we give ourselves a nice break. But let's check out this guy. Doesn't look like they're going to have a heliport on top here. Looks like they got radars. Alright. Yeah. I thought maybe they'd have a heliport at least on this building. Oh. Nice looking building. Sitting here at the Nile, looking over the Nile River. Yeah, no heliport. Well, alright. Let's get a little closer and take another look at this building down below. Going down an elevator. Whoa, 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 whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, that was, yeah, okay. Oh, look at that, you can see the balcony. Can't see anybody doing anything inside, but, oh. Cops on me. Checking the windows. Alright, yeah, so let's, head down the Nile here, and let's check out this tower. Oh, yeah. Fantastic tower here. We'll get up to the top. I know I'm going to get my fear of heights nervousness is going to kick in when I get close to this thing. I don't know why, but it does that with some of these buildings. This VR is just realistic enough to trick my mind sometimes. I know there's not going to be any heliport on top of this. What's that? No, it's probably there's a fountain or something. Alright. Let's cross back over the Nile on this side here. Got to turn my cars on, darn it. No traffic on roads. Yeah, we're gonna land over there to the right. A little hill next to that red building, but first I'm gonna see if there's a heliport on any building over here. Maybe just cruise around a little. A lot of nice buildings to fly around, that's for sure. Alright, we're going to land here on this hill because I think it'll give us a very nice view. And then we're going to inspect the bird. Put it down. Providing I don't damage my struts. Overcompensating. No. I'd like to land facing this way, right? No, come on. No. Ow. Well, alright, well at least it was a safe landing. So let's get out, get the flashlight, and check this bird out, make sure she's okay. Alright, well, it's starting to slow down. You know what? I thought I'd be able to inspect it and see it, but I think I gotta get my flashlight out of the cabin. I like watching it slow down, though. It's just, it did such a nice job. So you can see where we're parked over there. Go on there. Checked out the rotor and everything earlier, but I need the flashlights because I can't inspect anything here. Oh, look at the sky. Look at the skyline, huh? Isn't it beautiful? Yeah. Alright. Anyhow, quit fooling around now. Get the flashlight and let's get this inspection over with, boy. Alright, yeah, see, I can't inspect that without my flashlight. I can't see anything. Yeah. We gotta get the flashlight here, people. Have a second. Alright, there we go. Now we can do an inspection. Alright, first we'll check out back here. Check out the motor. Still hasn't quite stopped, amazing. Looks good, everything looks good there. Leading edges all look good. No bubbles in the body here. Alright, it's yeah, looks good. Let's look underneath here. Actually, let's check the props on this side. Yep, looking good. Looks nice, huh? You really did a nice job with this. Yeah. Alright. I don't have anything to step on, so I can't really look down in the muffler, but it's probably pretty hot anyway. So we'll look from down here. I don't see anything leaking. Everything looks good. I'm not reaching up there to check anything until it cools down, but yeah, everything looks good. Nothing funny going on. Buckles are tight on the covers. Let's check this side. Yeah, everything looks good. Yeah. Alright. Everything is nice here.